would the lights just go
Yes.
out for no reason?
No.
Christy?
As soon as I
somebody
said
have
I saw
control of the
someone
light?
run, the light turned off.
Let's talk to Christy for a second. Christy, talk to us about the electricals in this
Yes.
building. Are the lights controlled by a single
The
thing?
pulley system, they are. The lights are controlled by the light switches behind the stage, and it takes them a while to warm up, to come up to full power, and it takes them a while to settle down when you flip the switch. And you're on the stage. I can't see you guys, so I'm just kind of going off of what you're talking about right now.
Yeah.
But if you're up on the stage, it's extremely active towards one side usually. There's a ladder in the back behind the stage that goes all the way up and takes you to over the performance area.
Okay.
And
but
it
would the
seems like
lights
there's
just-
a tremendous amount of shadows.
But talking from
Yep.
1870s
Shadow figures
electrical,
constantly.
Christy, talking from 1870s, would the lights just
Mhm,
go
yes.
out for no reason?
No, they should not go out at all. The building is inspected and maintained through the facility maintenance for the town. There should be
Okay,
no
then
electrical issues.
You might need to get the electrician in because a light just went out in the ballroom.
And you know what? As soon as I said I saw someone run behind you, that's exactly when it turned off, and I'm not over that yet.
Is that the only light that went off in there?
I think it was just this one, or maybe
In
this
the
one
corner
too,
where
over
we
my
saw
head,
the under.
but-
Okay. So
Yeah, right
Christy,
there, that one went
yes.
off.
So stage right. Courtney, Richard-Lael.
Hi.
Healy's.
Yes. Do you know any
Yes.
of Macbeth?
Into
You're
the
never
woods.
supposed to utter Macbeth in a theater.
That's
so
right.
I think we should read from Macbeth.
Richard-Lael, what are you in? What you're bringing in superstitions of theater?
Let's see. Let's find a good.
You're not-
Let's find a good one. Macbeth.
It's going crazy.
Yes, we're gonna read Macbeth.
Tempt the
Quotes.
fate.
What about some Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou,
No,
Romeo?
No,
it has
no,
to
the
be
Scottish
Macbeth.
play is the one that is cursed.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Oh wait, what is that? Macbeth.
That's Macbeth. That's the Three Witches. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
going crazy. It wants you to go on the stage.
I want you to go on stage, and I want you to let's see. What is their witches quotes?
Yeah, no, do the witches. Fair is foul, foul is fair.
I don't really know it very well, so I'm going to read it if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, Courtney?
I don't think she's ready.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
She doesn't look ready.
Yes.
No.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw, toad that under cold stone, days and nights has thirsty one, sweltered venom sleeping got, boil thou first I the charmed pot, double, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake, eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing, for the charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. Double, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, of the raven salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and slips of yew, slivered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of birth, strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drabe, make the gruel thick and slab, add thereto a tiger's cauldron, for the ingredients of our cauldron, double, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Richard-Lael, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic. reading of a cursed Scottish play that you should never read in an abandoned theater by yourself. So,
And Courtney's all alone by herself. Yeah.
Yeah. Courtney, we'll see you in the basement. We'll check in with everyone else. Let's start with Richard-Lael. How's your painting going?
Very well. She's coming along. She's very pale because she never left.
And this is
Oh, wow.
you're channeling the girl?
Yeah. So there were many energies that wanted to talk. She didn't want to talk. She was just very sort of sad. So I thought, since she doesn't really want to talk, I'm going to kind of give her the spotlight. It's mostly that she's a little bit afraid. She's a little bit it's excitement, and it's sort of like, where's daddy, where's so of all of the ones, the colonel that I spoke to earlier, the drunk in the basement, this little girl, I think she needed to highlight.
Todd, let's check in with you. How's the spirit boxes? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm not having any issues with my computer whatsoever, but with my equipment now, it seems like I'm getting, I don't know if this is a poltergeist type activity, but I do think there's a lot of energies where Courtney's at, and it's affecting me now a little bit too.
Right.
I'm also feeling drained, but again, I investigated all night last night, so that could be it too. But I feel, there's so many energies there. I think there's adults, but I think there's a lot of kids, and they're both kind of clashing together. They both want to take over.
Right.
But I don't know what's going to happen in the jail area.
Right. Haley?
I feel very drained. It's really honestly hard for me to keep my eyes open right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're really affecting me. There were so many spirits in that room, and I really felt like I was in there with her. And like they were pulling me, like they wanted me in there, and I want to go there now. So that's my next like New Year's resolution. I want to go there.
Is a trip to Middleborough, Massachusetts?
Definitely.
Okay. Well, you have Christy's email, I'm sure. Christy, are there tours that happen for the public at this town hall?
No, there's just private events that we can do. We can rent the facility out and have you come through and have you actually explore it on your own. But the building itself is open during the day because they conduct business. They have offices here, and one of the wonderful things about being able to do what we do here is the office personnel can't wait for us to walk in the door and walk over and tell about what's happened in their offices throughout the week. You would it's everybody in this building experiences things during the day. That's just fantastic. And you feel it when you step inside the door, and you feel it the entire time you're here. You can feel it when you gaze upon the building, that there's something very much alive here in Town Hall.
Do they get a bonus pay for being in a paranormal phenomena?
No, we just leave them be and just enjoy them when they want to talk to us. And so I guess that's payment enough, that's satisfaction,
This is a jail cell.
Is that better?
It is.
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Somehow that's better. Somehow I get better reception in here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What the heck?
My worst fear would be for a spirit to shut that door on me.
I'm coming for somebody.
Haley,
I'm just saying.
what are you doing? I'm already stressed.
I just said the same.
Yeah.
If this door slams shut on me. If I told you
Well,
we're in here, though,
yeah.
I was told.
Richard-Lael's 3 hours
So,
away. He'll get in the car
might be okay.
for 3 hours, so don't
I
worry.
mean, and I have
Hold
an
on.
old car. My car is very old, so it may be closer to 10 hours.
Let me get my.
But I'll get there by morning. Maybe.
Uber.
I would Uber. Yes, I would. Dean, are you paying for my Uber all the way to?
Yes. The Scared
good.
and Alone will pay for your Uber expenses to get Courtney out of a prison cell in a historic basement of a town hall. Oh my gosh, this is super stressful. Courtney, where can you hear us? All we're getting is jagged pictures and historic photos at the moment. Okay, you know what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Can you?
Where are
I
you?
can hear you guys. Can you see me moving?
No.
I'm
Where are
inside
you?
the cell.
Yeah, but your camera is pointing at a couple boxes. I don't see.
Wow, I can't believe how well it's doing in there.
I know it's crazy to be in that cell and you actually have
Like,
good signal.
Well, there you
Imagine
Turn
if
on
they
a couple
had
boxes.
cell phones back then, they'd be able to
Oh
get
my
all
God,
the
look at
signal
your
they wanted
meter.
down there in their own cell.
are. Your meter's going through the roof on this. Okay. Todd, talk to us. Who should we talk to here?
Let's see if anyone's in the cell with you. I mean,
It's a
obviously your
man.
meter's still going off. And there was that shadow. There was a shadow behind you. You didn't hear us, I think. And you went right into the cell where the shadow was at.
His arm was up like this behind you.